Tactical Analysis Gaming coming at you live with today's second live stream feature where we're doing BattleTech. So previously today we live streamed some Thrones of Britannia with Thor knocking on our own sky with his mighty hammer. And unfortunately his blasts of thunder and flashes of lightning have, shall we say, awoken the trees, and I'm getting hit by a little bit of a allergy attack. So if I seem tired or sleepy or my eyes are closing, it's because they're because there's a bit of an allergy season going on. Rare, but you know. So anyways, there are no particular announcements at the moment. Hey Burgon, what's up? So we're just gonna get straight into the campaign of BattleTech. I gotta say, I've been thinking about BattleTech a lot. I've been reading up on some guides and trying to refresh my memory and reinvigorate my constant thinking process about BattleTech. And I catch myself thinking nearly every time I have difficulty going to bed. It's just thinking about BattleTech and the different mech builds and the different mech builds, the different tactics that I can employ, the nitty-gritty tactical stuff that obviously this channel is about. So it's been a while since I came have live stream BattleTech, so this is going to be a nice reinvigoration or reload of BattleTech. The things that I can remember is that we've basically salvaged a bunch of new mechs. So we got a new Wolverine, we got a second Shadowhawk. Here we can, we can take a quick look. Here. In storage, for example, we got, okay, these are parts. Right, so we got a fire starter, we got a, let's see, we got a blackjack, we got a vindicator, right, that's the vindicator that I had previously. We got another Shadowhawk. Let's see, for components, do we have any heavy mech parts? We have a quick draw and a black knight. I'm still sort of looking for the parts to a black knight, and nothing for assault mechs. But in a sense, so here's the Wolverine. We haven't worked on refurbishing the Wolverine yet, nor most of the other mechs. For whatever reason, we got hit by a bunch of injuries here, so we're going to need to hire quite a few new mech warriors. Right. So let's see. What did we get here on the Jaeger mech? I remember in the last mission that we did, or in the last, what's its face? Keep forgetting. In the last contract that we did, the Jaeger mech I misused quite heavily, and it took some heavy damage. So what we're going to do here is obviously replace and repair the poor Jaeger here. We're actually going to take the particle cannon off. I much rather focus on AC5s than on particle cannons. We're going to shift the heat sinks off because we don't really need them anymore. And we're going to add back an AC5 with some ammo. However, the Jaeger mech is now completely armored up, so there's still space for more weaponry. So I'm thinking we're actually going to go like double AC5s per arm. Oh, it's AC5 ammo. Let's go with AC5s. Because again, the Jaeger mech doesn't require that much armor as it is. Let's see, let's go with bit more ammo, I think. What's the tonnage on this thing? 1 ton. We're still gonna go with 2 jump jets here, just to allow the Jaeger mech to reposition to various better positions, you know. Okay, AC-10. No, we don't want to use the AC-10. We want to stick to AC-5s. This is going to be our heavy gun platform. Let's just go, let's see, how much ammo do we have? That's 30 rounds. 30 rounds split on 4 AC-5s. That would be... Wonder how much ammo expenditure the AC-5 has. I'm thinking we go with one more piece of ammo, and I think that's all she wrote. Let's see, we don't need any rear armor, so let's mostly focus on the head and the arms, as well as obviously the center torso. So let's armor up the head and the arms. There we go. So 20 armor per arm. Don't need much armor on the legs, and the Jaeger mech is just going to be a simple fire support platform. Good. How long? 23 days. Jeez.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Let's see. How long is the Centurion going to take? 24 days. We're definitely going to need to sell some equipment off. Let's see, so the Jaeger mech. Okay, so let's work on the Jenner first. Centurion, Trebuchet. Alright, we're working on the Trebuchet currently. Let's get it completed. Yeah, I know, we went for extravagant expenditure to get our morale up. I obviously see this now as a problem. However, we have plenty of equipment to sell off, so I think we'll be able to make bank. Let's just take a quick look at the contracts, because last time where I left off the live stream was that we obviously lost a bunch of our mech warriors to injuries, and a bunch of our mechs got heavily damaged. We didn't earn that much cash. So I'm actually thinking we're going to go do the liberation of Panzer. Settling a grudge. I think this is a little bit too difficult. It's 2.5 skulls. I don't think I'm ready for that. Though I might do Insurgent Leader first, but before doing that we gotta focus on prepping our mechs. So let's just prepare. Let's take a quick look at the Wolverine, because I wanna take a look. Let's quickly strip it of all armor and jump jets, lasers, SRM6s. All right. Strip armor. So okay, we have 28 tons to work with. What's its movement? So its movement is 5 pips. So it's relatively quick. Okay. And it has 3 missile capsules, or 3 missile slots, 1 laser slot in the head, 2 autocannon, and 1 support. So basically like a machine gun or a flamer or a support laser. Okay. Can't do particle cannons obviously because there's no space for that. So what do I want to equip my Wolverine for? Let's see, how much armor could we have total here? Let's see, 90, 130, 45 skirmisher caliber. So it's basically in a lot of ways like the Shadowhawk to some extent. Melee 5. Let's take a look. So it has heat sinks, medium laser, it has the AC5, so it has long range and short range potential, sort of not good for anything. So what I was thinking of doing was actually selling off a bunch of the mechs that I have to pay off our soon-to-be debt, shall we say. So we have Shadowhawk, a Vindicator, Blackjack, and Firestarter. I kind of want to sell off the Firestarter and the Vindicator. Maybe even the Blackjack. We actually don't need the Blackjack anymore um, because we have the Jaeger mech. And I'm also thinking of, like, I understand that the Trebuchet is a fire support mech, but I do believe that the Shadowhawk can actually do a much better job at it than the Trebuchet, especially considering how I have my Shadowhawk refitted with a whole bunch of LRMs. So I'm thinking what we do actually is bring in ready our second Shadowhawk instead of the Trebuchet. We're going to keep the Jenner as our light mech for scouting. So let's quickly go to the store and sell off some equipment that I don't really want or need. In terms of purchasing, there isn't much I want. Let's see, sell. The Firestarter would be quite nice to have just as a reserve. So I'm gonna sell off the Blackjack because we really do not need it. So we're gonna sell it off. I know it's a medium mech, but I mean we have a Vindicator and a Shadowhawk, both which are better, and we have a Jaeger mech, which is just an upped version of um, the what's its face of the Blackjack. Okay, in terms of lasers, we have too many. Let's sell it down to 10. Too many small lasers. Let's sell it down to 6. What was in the new update, Burgone? I'm not quite sure actually. I didn't take a look at the um, news for it, but what I do know from reading a couple of articles was that um, they're trying to implement a system where you can speed up the action of the battles, I think. And maybe difficulty, they've been tweaking that so that, you know, in contracts you don't face like 14 light mechs. I think that's what they were doing, or at least that's what they're planning to do. Right, let's see, anything else that we want to sell off? I don't really want the SRM2s, but let's keep them in reserve just in case. Or maybe one too many particle cannons. So that should be fine, actually. Let's go back into the mech bay. I want to rework my Shadowhawk a little bit and actually stop the work on the Trebuchet. And I actually want to send it to storage and bring out the Shadowhawk. Take a little bit of time.
Shouldn't be long.
Take one day. So I'm probably gonna the Centurion. I don't have a dedicated tank mech after my sort of rework. So I'm thinking that I'm going to have. So the Centurion I am going to use with a AC-20, so it's going to be basically a fast attack mech. So I'm thinking that I'm going to use the second Shadowhawk that I'm readying as my tank, as my mobile tank. Umbra, default. Okay, so, and the Wolverine, I need to think about what I want the Wolverine to do. To get a Wolverine, that'll be your tank for a long time. So you would suggest using the Wolverine as a tank, Burgone? Rather than the Shadowhawks? Here, let's refit the Shadowhawk a little bit. This one with the ammo and whatnot. I'm actually gonna take off his jump jets because I actually don't really need jump jets on this LRM boat. Shadow can work. Yeah. Heat efficiency, we also don't think need the heat sink. That's a lot of armor. I think we can stack this. I think we can stack this Shadowhawk a little bit more with weaponry. So, first of all, I think the LRM ammo is quite enough. Let's see, we need 4 tons of ammo for the LRM 20. Now, this should be fine. I think this is fine. But I think what we can do is stack a little bit more weaponry on this thing. We have 6 tons. Particle cannon will be a little bit too heavy. So I'm thinking, and I really like this current Shadowhawk as my LRM boat. Maybe we can go with maybe a couple of lasers. So I have only one spot for a laser. Could go for a laser for short range. But I was lucky and had 3 wolves and 2 shadows. Right. That's one amazing situation that you have. Go some support weapons. I mean, it's not worth it. We could go with an AC2, but we're already at our max in terms of. I mean, heck, we can just stack this thing up with more LRM ammo. I think we can go with some more LRM ammo. Let's see, that'll be 3 for the LRM 15. We could just have this as a super dedicated LRM boat. Then 1 ton for the LRM 5, 3 tons for the LRM 15, and 4 tons there. Just a pure LRM boat. I actually kind of like this build. And no need for heat sinks. And I've actually a different thinking of how we're going to use the LRMs. So we in fact might maybe not necessarily need so much ammunition, but it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna confirm that. It's gonna take 4 days.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And we'll... Oh, that's the Jaeger mech. Let's get the Shadowhawk up here. So let's wait for 1 turn and make that other Shadowhawk our tank, I think. Let's go to the Argo. And I think at this point we want to make our way to Insurgent Leader, because that's a nice contract to do. Let's go with 211. Yeah, we'll go with this, because we want a little bit more cash, because we're a bit low on it. So we're going to go and head out. What's up, Burgon? Here, let me just actually quickly go offline in Steam, just so that it's not interfering with the live stream at all, or getting in the way. Also, I want to get the second mech bay going, but that's going to be really expensive. Ooh, hello. Rumble seat, the Argo's command deck. Again is asking, Dr. Mars is infuriatingly reasonable. Why can't we get this fixed? Ask Murad to fix it, no lasting consequences. Okay. Here, let's go to the mech bay and work on that Shadowhawk. So this is going to be the tank Shadowhawk. And we're definitely going to stack it with jump jets because we want it to get in real close, because its advantage is also in melee. So first of all, lots of jump jets. We can go jump jet in the center torso. Let's see. 11 0.19 tons remaining. What could we use? Could use the AC-10 on the Shadowhawk. Like an AC-10, that's 12 tons though. And I want to try to go with maximum armor here. So what other weaponry could we use? We could use a bunch of SRMs though. We could use a bunch of SRMs for close range fire. Or we could use a particle cannon on this thing. 7. We could use a particle cannon, basically use this thing to... Let's see. It can only have one laser weapon. So we could either go with an AC-10, which is really heavy, and it's still more of a long-range weapon. You need an AC-20 for short range. So I'm thinking actually, this is what we do. We go with... Do we go with a particle cannon? We go with a particle cannon. And we have 4.9. So we have a long-range weapon. We have a bunch of jump jets. And I'm thinking we go with an SRM-6. And give it 1 ton of ammo. And then we have a little bit more. Burgone, no? You don't like this build? Let's see. Would need some heat sinks though to counteract the particle cannon. Short range missiles and a medium laser make it your tank. Yeah. Just particle cannon, I suppose, is a little bit too long range. I just have the right weapon. I could go with a couple more SRMs. Could go with another SRM-6. And let's see, what else? I suppose heat sinks, maybe. Or heck, another SRM-2. Just to stack it up, because it already has too much weight on it. Or not enough weight. More SRM ammo, I suppose. Or heck, we have small lasers as well. Put a small laser on it. Then we still have quite a bit of weight left. More SRM ammo? Oh right, SRM-4 instead of the SRM-2. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Lots of missiles. Try to knock down the enemy, and then use lasers for short range. Okay, perfect. Lots of mobility, tons of armor, heat efficiency low, but that's fine. That's not the point of this thing. Okay, so this is our tank Shadowhawk. So we have the LRM boat, the tank Shadowhawk, we have the Jenner for scouting, we have the Centurion, for 6-add heat sinks to counteract the missiles, I suppose. Here, let's work on it after the Jenner. Lower the heat. Yeah, I'll do it once I get the Jenner fixed. So I'm thinking. Okay, so the Jaeger Mech is fire support, LRM boat is fire support plus sniping, Shadowhawk is tanking, Jenner is for scouting, Centurion is for short range damage dealing. So what would I want the Wolverine to do? What would the Wolverine be good for? Let's see. I like the jump jets. We could make this sort of a long range, something like the Centurion, though the Centurion is a close range damage dealer that I'm making. Maybe we can make the Wolverine sort of a general medium range fire support, I would say. So we'll keep the jump jets. SRM. I don't want the AC-5. I think I want that particle cannon. Oh, can't have a particle cannon. Never mind. AC-10, I think, then. Let's see. Let's take the laser off. Let's go with an AC-10. AC-10. So the point of this Wolverine, then, is not necessarily to tank, but to act as a multi-role fire support, I would think. Okay, SRM-6. Maybe switch it to an SRM-4, possibly. Let's see, AC-10. We need some ammo off for it. I don't have the ammo. We have to go buy it. So let's travel then. Thing at the store. AC-10++. Plus 25% crit, plus 10 stability damage. Oh my god, that's amazing. And wait, there's another enforcer part. There's an entire enforcer in here, but I'm not gonna buy the enforcer parts. I'd rather find that in battle.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Yeah, I know we're low on C-bills. We're going. We move fast and hit hard. I can't remember not having jets. Yeah, jump jets are important, quite important here. Not ready for the contract yet. Let's go back to the mech bay and let's buy that AC-10 ammo. Let's see, it carries 8 rounds, so probably go for 2 ammo bins.
New equipment available.
There we go. What's up, Burgone? And let's go work on that Wolverine. Okay, so the Jenner's ready. Plenty of lasers, an SRM, bunch of jump jets, couple of heat sinks. What's wrong? What's getting to you, Burgone? Right, toss the AC-5, toss the laser, go the AC-10. Yeah, I know. Though I sort of retrospectively, I definitely understood that I made a couple of mistakes with that. Okay, so SRM. Okay, so we got that. Maybe do bring back the medium laser. The point for the Wolverine is not to show its rear armor, so we can actually take most of it off. Gonna go down to 5, I believe. Yeah. So AC-10 for, let's see, optimal 300, lasers maximum. Nah, let's take the medium laser off. And we actually don't need those heat sinks as much, unless we put an SRM-6, another one, just to give it a little bit more firepower. Let's see, let's go for one more SRM-6. That's 120 ammo. That's for 10 shots. Oh, that's absolutely fine. Okay, perfect. Bunch of jump jets. Maybe not so good on the heat sinks though. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some mechs when it comes down to it, so don't worry about it. I'm definitely going to. Plus, I'm going to shuffle my finances around a little bit. Okay, no, let's take the SRM-6 off. Let's see, SRM-4. Could go for an SRM-4. Just to add a little bit of extra armor to it. Go for 2 SRM-4s. Long range plus short range. I think that should do it. Yeah, let's take off the armor from the rear torso. There we go. And then more armor on the right arm. A little bit more, and then more armor on the left arm to act as the shield arm, shall we say. Okay, 50 there, full on armor in the head, more armor in the center torso. Let's see. Less armor on the right torso there. Okay, where else should I put more armor? Let's keep the armor on the legs and reduce the armor in the rear torso. Let's go a couple more points of armor on the right arm. So we're going to need to use the right arm as the shield arm. So that means basically making sure that the Wolverine is on our right flank constantly. And then probably one more point of armor on the left torso in case the left arm gets blown off. And rest in peace, Bank. Oh yeah, I know. And let's go with one more point of armor in the center torso. That should do it. That should do it. C10s. Yeah, that should do it. 8 days.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
We'll complete it before the tank Shadowhawk. Okay, so we have the Jenner, the LRM boat, the Shadowhawk tank, and the Wolverine. Right, though we're going to need to modify the Shadowhawk a little bit more to fit in some heat sinks on it. So we're going to wait till the tank Shadowhawk is completed.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Right, so we're going to go with normal morale. And yes, I know we're going to go bankrupt very soon, but it's okay.
Nearly broke, Commander.
We're going to get money, don't worry. Don't worry. We're about to do a contract.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Yes, I'm aware of this. Argo's current budget includes a line. Schedule a regular Hall of Midnight. Sure. High spirits for Moosejaw and Bearclaw. Nice. And one more modification for the tank Shadowhawk. Put a couple of heat sinks on it and it should be fine. Here we go. We'll put him in the center torso. A couple more. And then we'll shuffle the armor from the... no, we do need it in the rear just to make sure that... so maybe we shuffle it out from the legs and maybe the left arm. Four heat sinks, let's do that. And let's reduce the armor, I think, on the legs from there to 50. Then we're going to pump the armor on the right arm. Center torso. You need to keep the rear armor, I think, relatively high. Head's good. Let's see. Let's try to make sure that most of the armor is actually to the front, so try to maximize it in the front actually. Take your time, Burgone, not going anywhere. Here, let's try to maximize center torso here. And reduce a little bit more armor from the torsos. Center torso's good. right torso. Yeah, that should work. I think that's good. Take 3 days. Okay, once this Shadowhawk is completed, then we
I'll
can
get it.
work on. Then we can do the contract. Perfect. Let's do it. Here, let's redo the. So what's this? An assassinate mission. Destroy a specific target. Defeating any other enemy units is not required. Okay. So we need high damage here. Well, I mean, we only have the Jenner, the Wolverine, and the 2 Shadowhawks. So we're going to have to make do with what we got. So this is the LRM boat. This is the support. This is the scout. And this is the tank. Okay, so who's best for boating? Okay, so first of all, we need Decker as the scout. So let's go get him in. Bearclaw, you're going to be the tank, I think. So let's bring you in because I want to train you up a little bit. Then for the Wolverine, we need a mobile gunner. So I'm thinking Glitch, a pilot, and gunner. So we're going to bring in Glitch. Come on, Glitch. Because the Wolverine, though Behemoth wouldn't be bad either, because that AC-10 does require to stay at range, but then Glitch is a pilot. So maybe that. And then for the LRM boat, I think we're going to go with, let's see, Tag. We don't really need sensor lock, but Bulwark would be really nice for the LRM boats. So I think we're going to actually bring myself in. Yeah, good. Yeah, I don't think I have the exact right weapons for an assassination mission, but I think it should be fine. Let's do this. Assassinate, okay. This will be interesting. Let's hope that Mech doesn't run away fast enough for us to kick its ass. Just like that last time I had the assassinate mission, the enemy mech just came right into view and then it ran away immediately. I couldn't even down it. Just so stupid. Oh well. This is where I wish I had the Jaeger mech prepared, but what are you gonna do? Let's do this.
Command interface initiated.
Should be in the area. Move up to get eyes on the target. Once he's down, head to the evac. Okay, destroy supporting enemy forces and reinforcements. Okay, interesting. So first let's get Decker in here. He needs to scout away. Then let's get the LRM boat up top. Then let's get the main Shadowhawk. Okay, what do we got? Enemy vehicle. Should be easy to deal with. Let's get the tank following the scout, and the Wolverine needs to go and stay on the right because of its shield arm. Good.
If I were planning an ambush, this is where I'd put it.
Right. Okay, Decker. Let's get you moving. See what the enemy has here.
Time to earn our money.
What do we got here? We have a light mech. I want to take down that vehicle first, so we're going to sensor lock so that I can LRM boat it. What do we got? Nothing too bad, I see. Comes another enemy mech. 2 enemy mechs, okay. A locust. Alright, so we need to LRM boat this striker. That shouldn't be too hard to do. That's the insurgent leader, that's where the enemy reinforcements are coming from. It's probably a reinforcement. Okay. In that case, so probably the Wolverine is going to take care of whoever this is. Let's get Bear Claw
Standing by.
moving up. There we go.
Copy that.
So we're going to have Decker and Bear Claw tank a little bit. Okay, glitch.
What can I do for you?
I don't really want to use the AC-10 on that locust, so I'm thinking we're just going to use the Shadowhawk and take down that striker. And we don't really need to use all our LRMs. I think we'll just use the LRM 20 here. Yeah, just to be absolutely sure. Yep, down it goes. Okay, the striker's down.
Enemy unit destroyed.
There's still 3 more units that we have to eliminate for the supporting forces. Okay, glitch.
I hear ya.
Let's get you moving. Put your right arm towards that enemy mech here.
Got it.
And that insurgent leader doesn't look like they're moving. And no, I'm not going to use the AC-10. That's a waste. So we're going to brace.
More hostile.
Another vehicle? Okay. Now here come the 2 enemy. We'll reserve. Let the enemy mechs move first. Here it comes. Another locust. God, I hate locusts.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, and then here comes the next locust.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Oh, come on, really?
Not much armor left
Head
in that
hit.
location.
Probably another locust. Because that was just a couple of missiles. Alright, we need to take care of this vehicle before it gets to move. So, I think
Good to
we
go.
run Decker. I think we run Decker back, or jump jet him out of here. Let's see, he's in good sensor range. Let's try to not put the rear armor to the enemy. Don't want direct line of sight there, so I'm thinking we need to stay in sensor range of that vehicle there. Here, let's get some evasion pips, and then we're
Location
going
confirmed.
to sensor lock that vehicle. What do we got?
Got a lock.
another striker. Okay. Did the insurgent leader move? I don't think so. Okay, let's take down that enemy vehicle there. We're again gonna use that LRM-20. Just need to move a little bit forward. And let's just to be safe, let's use the LRM-5 as well.
Engaging target.
Yep, down you go. Good.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Alright, now we gotta take care of this dang locust. Both of these locusts.
Waiting
Let's
for
see.
orders.
Try to get a flanking shot on this locust. Maybe do a multi-target shot both on this locust and this locust. Though that won't really get us much.
Yes, Commander.
I'd love to melee this idiot. Could DFA, but that wouldn't be very good. Could just bulwark and fire away,
Receiving
just
you.
straight up. That wouldn't be much though. I think we do move and try to hit this locust, and then try to hit it with the Wolverine from afar. So we move here,
On it.
and then we use the laser to take off the invasion pips of the locust. Would it be even worth it to use the SRM-6 here? Yeah, sure, let's do a little bit of damage.
Firing on target.
Alright, now we bring in the Wolverine.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we multi-target this thing, so it's fine. We just move here and then probably just fire from afar. Try to get a shot with the
Don't need to
AC-10.
tell me twice.
Can we get a lucky shot? Oh, beautiful. Alright. Okay, here comes another enemy mech. Gonna try to flank the Wolverine. Okay then.
Standing by.
Decker. Let's try to get you on the rear of this Jenner. Or this Locust. Oh, that should be a beautiful shot. Probably be able to break through its armor and maybe even core it. Yeah, let's do it.
Moving out.
Decker, please be the man. Let's alpha strike this idiot.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Down you go.
Mech destroyed.
Beautiful. Okay, and here come a whole bunch more pipsqueaks. Alright, the Locust with the missiles. Again, yes, please keep hitting the Shadowhawk. That's exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Is the Insurgent leader moving at all? Was that a vehicle? No, that was probably another Locust or a medium mech. No, that was probably Locust because it moved first. Yeah, I think the Insurgent leader is actually moving. He's trying to move off to the side here, so we gotta push forward actually. Okay, let's get
Good to
glitching
go.
here. Maybe we can try to multi-target. Hey, FTR Louisa. Nice to see you. Alright,
Let's do
let's
this.
get Bear Claw. Try to knock the evasion pip off of this locust here. It's getting close.
On my way.
I doubt we'll be able to knock it out with a single shot. Let's try to Alpha Strike. Of course I noticed you, Louisa. Alright. Center of torso. Let's try to go for a precision strike on the locust. Beautiful. Nice.
Mech destroyed.
Thank you, Louisa, for following me. Your support is greatly appreciated.
I hear ya.
Alright, let's get some line of sight on these mechs here.
Time to fly.
More locusts. Of course there are more locusts. Yes, you are the only one here currently, Louisa, though some more people may come by. Alright, I'm thinking we're gonna multi-target the two missiles at both of... Ooh, it's a Jenner and a Locust. Okay. So I'm thinking we're going to multi-target both the Jenner and the Locust here. No need to use the AC-10. Just reduce their evasion pips here.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Oh wow, good shot. And that shot sucked. Okay, we're gonna try to boat the Locust here. You want this stream for yourself, Louisa? Well, what can I do for you here? Let's see, that'll be 40% shot, 40%, this will probably, it'll all be 40%, so, well, Louisa, for the time being, the stream is all for you, so, yeah. Alright, let's try to boat this, Locust.
All weapons committed.
Hopefully we can maybe take it out. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to take it out. No, Louisa, this is single player campaign. Of course, this Locust is going to try to run away because it's a pipsqueak. And the Wolverine is going to get hit by a bunch of weapons here. Let's reserve Decker, let the enemy light mechs move first. Guarded and entrenched, okay. A fire starter, interesting. Interesting. Louisa, BattleTech is really fun, I gotta say. Okay, that's probably the insurgent leader firing at us. That's who that it was. Okay. Yeah, it was probably it. Okay. Let's see. So the fire starter, that's the close range one. The Locust is probably hidden, though maybe we can try to LRM boat it. So let's get Decker in here and sensor lock it
On it.
if possible. Another mech, huh? Which one's the health bar? So mechs have two types of health bars. So let's take Decker's Jenner over here. So the health bar, this gray one, is the mech's structure. This is, if this goes to 0, then it gets blown up. And then the white health bar is the armor. So this is how much damage you can take without suffering internal damage. And also armor and structure is split up amongst all these torso parts. So for example, if you look at the head, it has 16 structure and 16 points of armor. which means that if there's 16 points of damage to the head location, the armor gets stripped away, and then then all the damage goes to the head. And if the structure reaches to 0, then the mech part is blown up. Okay, let's see. Can we try to get that? No, it's out of sensor range. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, the red bar for mechs. This is here. I'll explain in a second. Eesh. So we got a couple of medium mechs here.
Took a heavy hit there.
Okay, the Wolverine needs to really get moving out of there. Right, so different mechs, the red bar here, or the bar right under the structure and armor allocation here, this is the heat bar. So whenever your mechs move, use jump jets, and shoot, they build up heat. And then if they reach this threshold, this white pip, they start taking internal damage. And then if you fill up the red bar completely, then the mech completely shuts down for an entire turn. And then this bar below that with all these boxes here, this is stability damage. If you take a whole bunch of stability hits from like missiles and autocannons, then your mech can fall over if it takes too much stability damage. So that's how that all works. Okay, so that's a locust. Okay. Let us try to aim down that fire starter. So let's get Bear Claw moving here. That will be able to get line of sight anywhere here. Not even for the SRMs. So let's just get moving.
Jumping.
10 out of 10 realism. Well, BattleTech tries to pride itself on realism, so. Well, we can try to see a mech, try to get a mech to fall over, but I'm mostly aiming to destroy them, shall we say. Okay, Bearclaw, you just get guarded. Okay, so the enemy insurgent leader is a medium mech, okay. Yeah, okay, so we definitely need to get the Wolverine out of here. Probably should have moved it out of the way, actually. Let's see, there are no more enemies moving here, so I think we just boat the fire starter. Weird priorities? How so? Fall versus destroy, or falling is better than destroying? Well, it's better to... So what I'm trying to get at with all the different mechs is I'm actually trying to salvage them after combat. So that means trying to deal the least amount of damage to the mechs, but kill the pilot. Because by killing the pilot, you get the most amount of salvage. So by making the mechs fall over, you injure the enemy pilots. And if you injure the pilots 2 or 3 times, or 3 or 4 times, the mech turns off because the pilot dies or is incapacitated. Okay, let's get the Wolverine out of here because it's been taking too much damage. We'll just run back here. We'll keep the right arm. It's the left arm. It's the right arm. The right arm has the AC 10. Yeah, the left arm actually has been taking too much damage, so we're gonna shift the Wolverine back at an angle. And we're gonna brace. Yeah, I know. College definitely prepares you for mech combat, obviously. What else? Okay, so we're actually going to reserve Decker, let all the other little enemy mechs move first. Okay, right, that was a Locust. Okay, that was the Jenner, I think. Okay, so who are we aiming for? Do we want to aim for the Locust first?
Ready for orders.
Let's see, let's run Decker here and
Position confirmed.
sensor lock this mech, the Locust, and then hit it with the LRM boat.
Sensors.
Yeah,
locked
that
on.
should do it. Even though it's brace, we'll probably wreck it with the LRM salvo. So let's do that right now. Can we hit it? Oh yes, we can. Alpha strike this idiot.
All weapons committed.
Ah, almost. Okay, now it's gonna get knocked over because we dealt too much missile damage or stability damage on it. Okay, so that reduces its initiative for next turn. Okay. Okay, there's the enemy insurgent leader. Right, so what do we want to do? I think we want to engage
going?
Bear Claw here. If we go here, we can use the laser and the missiles. And that'll block off the line of sight to most everyone else. Here we go.
Moving out.
Okay, we have eyes on that fire starter. We still want to be very careful with this Wolverine because there's still that medium mech behind the fire starter. Let's see, so Bear Claw won't be able to multi-target. I did it! Yes. Here, let's just blow up this Locust. Heck, let's just Alpha Strike it, make sure it's dead. Down you go. A little bit of overkill, but again,
Tango down.
check for a pulse, right? Okay, so we've got 3 other enemies, and then there are a couple more medium mechs here.
Commander?
Let's see. What could we do here? Could jetpack over here. Get a whole bunch of evasion. And try to hit the fire starter at close range? Or do we actually jump back here? Nah, it's gonna be blocked a little bit. If we go here, we can get line of sight on that Jenner, and then close sight on that fire starter. If we jump here, 60%, 60, 55%. I want to stay away from that medium mech because I don't want to get shot by it. Wolverine's taking a little bit of damage, too much damage as is. What if we try to angle the armor sort of frontally? Could do that. That'll put it a little bit too close to the fire starter. Maybe go like there. Yeah, we'll go like that.
Engaging jump jet.
I think we're gonna actually activate Vigilance. Ooh, it's another Wolverine. I like it. Alright, so first of all, we're going to... We don't need to fire on the Wolverine. We're gonna focus fire on the fire starter. So we're gonna use Vigilance just to make sure that the Wolverine doesn't take too much damage. And we'll fire Alpha Strike the fire starter.
All weapons are go.
And of course the autocannon missed. Of course. Okay, the fire starter's gonna use flamers on the Shadowhawk, which is absolutely fine. Plus 40 heat, that's exactly what it was supposed to do. So, Decker. What could Decker do? Probably not going to be able to take down that Wolverine. There are still those 2 mechs over there. We could sensor lock the fire starter just to be absolutely sure to kill it. To be fair, there is lots of trees. There is lots of trees.
Yes, Commander.
Or do we just fire at the... No, it's 50%. I mean, we could try for a lucky shot with the lasers, but... 50%. Could try to go for that shot there. Let's go for it.
Order received.
Don't need to use SRM, that's overkill.
Acknowledged.
Oh, there we go. Okay, okay.
Target's
Some
taking a
damage.
critical hit.
Okay, so now the enemy Jenner is going to move. Gonna fire on the Shadowhawk, of course. Ugh. You like Decker, Louisa? That's nice. Okay. Man, that's annoying. Headed on glitch. We can at least get a rear shot on the fire starter.
Waiting for orders.
So let's use the jetpack, I think, here. Maybe we can even get a double shot. One on the flank, one on the rear of the fire starter. That should do it, actually. Multi-target. We don't need to fire at the Jenner. Or maybe reserve, see what the Wolverine ends up doing. Though it has... 3? What do we do here? No, let's reserve glitch, actually. Let the enemy mechs move first. Another Locust with the missiles. Let's see. Bear Claw. No, we don't really need to move Bear Claw on first. We could try to boat the fire starter or reserve again, try and see what this Wolverine does, and then try to knock the Wolverine out. Let's do it. See what it does. Maybe we can get a bunch of rear shots. Oh, please keep shooting at the Shadowhawk. Please keep shooting at it.
Losing internal structure.
Is this permadeath? Well, if you lose your pilots, then yeah, it is permadeath. But mechs can be repaired. So the mechs, I mean, if your mech gets blown up, you just repair it. It costs a lot, but no problem there. So it's a Centurion. Interesting. Okay. Glitch, let's get you around. Oh my god, this is going to be a perfect shot. We're going to have SRMs. Will I be able to hit the fire starter? If we go here, we'll be hitting the flank of the Wolverine. Be hitting its left arm. 20, 80 versus, okay, 60. I think we can risk that move. If we jetpack. If we go here, we'll then get definite rear shots into the Wolverine. Yes, let's do that. There we go.
Here we go.
No, Decker will be fine. Decker will be fine. I think. Alright, multi-target. Okay, I think cooking the Wolverine here is fine. The main thing here is to deal the damage, shall we say.
Here we go.
Oh, come on, you could have done better than that. That sucked. Wow, that was a horrible, horrible move. Oh my god. Jeez, okay. Bear Claw.
Standing by.
Let's get you over here and smack this fire starter up. Yeah, let's get you smacking this fire starter up.
On my way.
Yep, down you go.
Hostile removed.
Perfect. Now I think we can boat the enemy Wolverine with our Shadowhawk. 65%. Could we get a better shot? If we move to... we won't have range. If we move down to the valley here, 65. I mean, we could just stand our ground, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter here. Fire on the Wolverine. Not quite knocking it down. That's okay. Okay, now here comes the Jenner. It's gonna flank. Ouch. Okay, I think we can actually knock down the enemy Wolverine here with Decker.
Orders.
If we get a line of sight on it. No, unfortunately we're not going to get line of sight. I think... yeah, no. Let's see, there's still that Locust. We could try to boat it with a sensor lock, or we can focus on this Jenner.
Commander.
I think I'd rather focus on the Jenner. Yeah, let's focus on the Jenner, use
Aye, aye.
firepower rather than the sensor lock. That should do it. And heck, let's use the SRM-4. Ah, almost.
Critical hit, Commander.
Another good hit should do it. And here comes the Locust. May it burn in hell. I hate Locusts so much. Okay, we still need to take care of this Wolverine. I think we'll just
Commander?
use Glitch here to melee it. Because it has almost no armor in the rear. Yeah, it has no armor in the rear. And I think we'll be able to deal enough damage to take it out. So let's do it.
Affirmative.
Or almost. Well, at least we knocked it down. That's nice. Pilot injured. Okay, nice. We have to take care of the Centurion. It's probably running away now. Or something. Still using its dang LRMs,
Barely
okay.
hit, Commander.
Alright, Bear Claw.
Using you.
Let's try to wreck this Jenner. Shoot it from the rear with a nice... no, that won't work. Yeah, let's just wreck this idiot. Or we could go after the Wolverine. Let's see, the Wolverine could cold shot it. It hasn't moved yet, so if we take it out of the game now,
Yes, Commander.
I think we could work on that first. But we want to be careful because we don't want to reveal our rear armor. So if we do that... oh yeah, let's do that. There we go.
Affirmative.
Our rear is covered by the mountain, and we'll be able to hit the Wolverine and the Jenner won't be able to do anything. Aim for the center core, because we already have enough Wolverine parts as is. Here we go.
Engaging target.
Down it goes.
Mech
Destroyed. Now we just need to take out the Jenner and the Locust. So who should we target? Should we target the Locust 40% or the Jenner's 70%? I think the Jenner is called for here.
All
Wreck
weapons
it! Oh man, not quite.
enemy mech. Critical
Not
damage
quite.
detected.
I think one more hit from Decker and the Jenner should fall apart. Okay, we definitely don't need to go after the Locust, so let's just use Decker here. Should we try to melee him? Would melee it from the rear? No, it'd be from the front. And so its left arm is down, this is its right arm. So if we attack from this direction, I think would have a possibility of knocking out the Jenner completely. So let's do it.
on the move. Putting my weight in. Kill confirmed.
Down it goes. Now we gotta aim for the Centurion. That's a
Target
priority
eliminated.
target. Forget the Locust. All right. Let's reserve, let the Centurion move. Gonna move down the... Okay, perfect. We'll engage it in close quarters with Bear
Good to
Claw.
go.
Go for its flank.
Firing jump jet.
There we go. Perfect. What's its weaponry? An LRM-10 and a bunch of lasers. And the large laser. Where's the large laser, by the way? Still on its right arm. Its left arm is its shield arm. Okay. Gonna vigilance. And fire away at the Centurion, alpha striking it.
Firing.
Primary target taking damage.
That's exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Alright, then let's... we'll use tag
Waiting for
later.
orders.
Let's get the Wolverine here. Try to limit the line of sight here, so we'll just use the AC-10
On my
with the
way.
Wolverine. Fire
Here
away.
we go.
Good hit, good hit. Maybe we can knock it down if we get a lucky shot with the LRM boat. Man, I have so much fun using the LRM boat, it's amazing. Ugh, not quite. Not quite. Okay, here comes the Locust. Probably gonna try to attack the Shadowhawk. I'll have fun wrecking it. Okay. So now we get to use the Shadowhawk and Decker.
go.
So let's jump jet in, or just move. Stay in cover. Try to use the lasers and the SRM to try to knock it down. Could try to go for a flanking shot, but we don't have one yet. Alright,
Moving to position.
let's just aim at it from the front, try to strip off some of its armor. There we go. And now Bear Claw. Let's see what's the armor on this thing. So its left arm is taking damage. So I think if we melee, oh, whoops, if we melee it
Commander.
from the, if we melee it from here, that would hit the rear armor. Has quite a bit of rear armor. I think we try to hit it through the left arm. So I'm thinking we just attack through here. Be 85. That would do a lot of damage. Maybe even knock it down? Maybe. Let's do it.
Heading out. Putting my weight into it.
Yeah, it didn't do it. Lost guarded. Nice. And he's still guarded. Okay.
Commander?
In this case, we can try to hit it from the rear, right here. Yep.
Right, Commander.
Jump from the back with the Wolverine, and then hit it. It'll break through the guarded as well. And let's Alpha Strike. Yeah, not enough.
Critical
Not
hit,
enough.
Commander.
But we have the LRM boat to deal some more damage here. Okay, that's 55. Let's try to move out of here. 70. Good. I really like the Shadowhawk as an LRM boat, seriously. Knock it down! Knock it down! No, not quite. Oh well. So what's the Locust gonna do? Oh no. Right arm destroyed. That's probably where the medium and the small laser
Internal
were.
structure damage.
Yeah. Nasty. This Shadowhawk needs more armor. I definitely know that. Do we reserve? I think we reserve, because I want to
Waiting
use...
for the right move.
He's going to probably attack the Shadowhawk from the rear. Or not. That was odd. Okay. Should have attacked the Shadowhawk. I don't know what he was doing there. Okay. In this case, we use
Ready for
Decker
orders.
here to break down some of its armor and its evasion.
Got it. Firing
Elf
all
Strike.
weapons.
Perfect.
Let's
Bear
do
Claw.
this.
Let's see. I think we can core it if we're lucky. Because there's no armor in the rear. So let's go get it. There we go. Down you go. Perfect hit.
Target neutralized.
No, we're not going to get to the evac zone. We're going to wreck this stupid Locust
Good to go.
first.
Moving to position.
But yeah, that Shadowhawk definitely needs more armor. Oh, beautiful shot with the AC-10. Wow, amazing. Now it's just time to LRM boat it, and it'll down it goes. I love my LRM boats, seriously. We're gonna aim for the center torso, of course.
All weapons committed.
And down you go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Do we still need an evac or no? Good, the contract's done.
Mission successful.
Yeah, got some cash finally. And we got a nice 40% payment increase. I like that. The Shadowhawks, so many kills. Wolverine got no kills. And we need to repair basically everyone. Well, we're off to do that. Okay, parts. Wolverine, Centurion. We don't want another Centurion. I think another Firestarter wouldn't be bad. I would love to get another Wolverine, for sure. And in terms of equipment, there's nothing special here, so I'm thinking we just go with the Wolverine part. And let's go with the Firestarter part there, because that'll complete an entire mech. Nice. Let's see, we got a Jenner part, LRM, 5, couple lasers, and MG. That's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay.
That mech you wanted is back
Yeah,
on
we know that the Firestarter is dangerous.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
I'm gonna need to do some mech repairs, so we'll do that. Won't be too problematic. Okay, Firestarter, send it to storage. And let's go to the mech bay. Wolverine, make your repairs. And repair you first. And then the Shadowhawk, we need to refit you. I lost a medium laser. Oh well. Let's see. I think we're just gonna go with one medium laser. No need for the small laser. And now we have more armor to work with. We're gonna go with armor. Yeah, there you go. And a little bit more torso armor. There we go. That should do it. No need for a small laser. 7 days, okay.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Just manage the tasks after the Wolverine, and then the Jenner just needs to get repaired. That'll be really quick. One moment, it's getting a little too hot in here, just like in a mech, so let me go turn the heater off. Good, now we can ramp up the heat sinks. Okay, store, let's go sell off that Firestarter that we got. Because we have 2 of them. Don't need 2. Okay, good. What do we got for contracts? Humanitarians and hold the line. We gotta defend the base and an escort mission. Interesting. That's a lot of cash right there. Okay. I think we'll do those. Yeah, we'll do those. All we need to do is wait for our repairs first. Let's see, we're gonna repair all our necessary mechs before going into doing the contract, so that should be good. Jenner, Wolverine, Shadowhawk. Let's see, let's just take a quick look at the store. I want that AC-10++, it's so good. Particle cannon, PPC+, that's pretty good. SRM++, that's not bad actually. SRM2++, not bad at all. Alright, almost. Here we go, next contract. I'm gonna go with hold the line, just start with a nice, simple one. Hey Ferdy, how goes it? Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you. Well, it goes pretty good, I gotta say. The last mission we took quite a bit of a beating, so we had to pull back and repair and refit. And we're a little bit low on cash, so we're hunting. We're salvage and cash hunting right now. So I'm thinking we're actually going to go with the 210. Let's see, what's the... let's see, do we want to go 314? Do we want to go 210? I think we'll go 210. So far, Ferdy, it's going quite well, actually. Let's go do the contract, and right, Bear Claw got hit, so we're gonna go with. Thought I put more armor on it, but anyways, and Decker's been hit, so we're gonna put. Let's see, we're gonna put. So Medusa's a gunner. We're gonna put Medusa into the Jenner, and we're gonna put Moosejaw into the Shadowhawk because I want to train them up. Details, Directorate, been include bold incursions, cash investment, financially disastrous, we need to kill a mercenary company. Okay, nothing special there. Okay, I like the Wolverine so far. I don't think it's all that bad. Jenner, well, the Jenner is a Jenner. About you, Ferdy, how goes it for you? How's life? How's life in the Star League of BattleTech? Right, hostile director force. Right, there's nothing special going on there. Okay. Gotta defend the processing facility. I think we can do that. Right, so we're going more cash. I want to get enough cash to be able to upgrade the Argo with the second mech bay so that I can just have more mechs in storage. Or not in storage, ready for battle.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, incoming hostiles from multiple directions. They'll be targeting the structures. Right.
Everyone,
So we need to hold out for
frosty.
10 turns. Ensure all buildings survive. Destroy enemy vanguard. They're right here. Been busy at work, really. It lol, chilling out slowly though. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go destroy the enemy vanguard first. So we're gonna send in the Jenner. Let's go take a scout. Then we're gonna pull the Shadowhawk up into a high ground position. Then we're gonna bring Moosejaw up to the front to a tank position. And then the Wolverine needs to head over to the right flank
Don't need to tell me
to
twice.
pose its shield arm to the enemy. Enemy contact, here they come. Locusts! How surprising. Just a single locust. We'll reserve Medusa, no need to make haste here. They'll probably start targeting the buildings right away. Yep, of course. But we'll kick it first. A Jenner, okay. We'll get to work on it. And another mech.
Enemy contact.
Oh, whoa. Was that a panther? I think it was. Since it moved before anyone else. Okay, so we have the Jenner, we have the Locust, and we have the Panther. How can we get their attention on us first?
What are your orders, Skipper?
Well, first of all, we can melee this idiot. 10, 20... Moosejaw, I think, would easily take it down. What if we melee it from here? Possibly from the rear as well. Let's risk it. I mean, it's a Locust, come on.
Affirmative, Commander. Engaging target.
Oh, come on, you can do better than that, Moose Jaw, come on. Glitch, let's kick this. Kick this idiot to Kingdom Come. Beat him up.
Engaging missile attack.
Not quite down yet. Jeez. Okay, now that he's probably dead, because that's 2 injuries. We destroyed the torsos. Yeah, he's out. That was a little bit inefficient, but what are you gonna do? Let's see. What does the Jenner have? A bunch of medium lasers and an SRM-4, and then we have a Panther here.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh no, that was the other Shadowhawk. Never mind. So first, let's use Medusa here and target the Jenner close range.
Location confirmed.
And then we're gonna use Glitch with the Wolverine to try to target it down. I mean, we're not gonna be able to prevent the Panther from firing away. Okay, a little bit of damage.
What can I do for you?
Let's get the Wolverine upstairs.
Got it.
Oh, that sweet mobility.
Tell me
AC-10,
what to
fire
do.
away.
Hey,
That
stay in the
sucked.
crosshairs.
Sucked so hard. Okay, here comes the Jenner. They're probably just gonna start shooting at the buildings. No? Really? At the LRM boat?
Detecting Mech Warrior injury.
Oh, come on. Well, at least that opens up the Jenner
Waiting for
to an
orders.
attack from the rear, I think. Oh yes. I don't think it'll core it, but at least it'll remove cover and it'll do quite a lot of damage. Or do we run from the rear and hit it? Nah, probably melee's better. Yeah,
Got
hit it from the rear.
Locked on for physical attack.
It'll reduce its evasion. Now we just have to take care of this Panther with its dang particle cannon. Okay, we still need to focus on that Jenner, and we need to focus on that Panther. Can't let it shoot at this medium military building, however many hit points it has left.
Skipper,
Let's see, so its left arm is the one that's damaged. If we attack from here, that's its open side. So if we attack from here, it'll probably be through its arm and through its torso. Maybe we can try to knock it down that way. Let's do it.
I'm
Use
rolling.
melee. Bully these idiot Jenners and locusts and whatever. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Beautiful hit.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful hit. Nice. Okay, now how do we get rid of the Panther here?
I hear ya.
Okay, let's try to flank it. 65, 50. I mean,
Got it.
you gotta take what you can take. Oh, good shot. Nice, nice.
Want some more, huh?
And let's LRM boat this thing. Can't shoot it? Why not? I suppose, poor range. Okay. Let's fall back, get into cover, and then we'll fire at it.
All weapons.
Fire away. Nice. Okay, we got an injury.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
More, okay. Please don't target the building. Okay, good that you're targeting the Jenner. Good. Target my mechs, not the
Floating
buildings.
past my armor.
Okay, we've got a couple more enemies coming in. They're vehicles. Okay, we've got to be careful there then.
Orders.
Medusa, let's use jump jets. Don't want a DFA quite yet. Where's the armor weakened? Let's see, if we jump, we're going to put our rear armor to the enemy, so I think we're just going to actually jump out of here with the Jenner
Roger.
and get a sight on those vehicles. We're going to brace. And then we're going to have the Wolverine and everyone else take care of the Jenner here. Or the Panther. Ah, more mechs. More mechs. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we actually don't have line of sight here. This leg is down. What if we jump? Jump jet onto rough ground. Hit its rear, maybe? Oh man, that could do it.
Time to
Well, this is
fly.
exactly what the Wolverine's designed for. And Alpha Strike. Beautiful hit.
Bang, you're
Burgone
dead.
got a headshot on an Atlas, just now killed pilot. Wow, Burgone. Lucky you, my man. Okay, let's keep the enemy away from shooting the buildings. Okay, so tag, we don't have any line of sight on anyone else. So we have Moose Jaw here. Let's get him moving at the enemy.
You got it.
Shot with a AC-20, one shot, one kill. Yeah, AC-20s at close range are a sight to behold, I gotta say. Alright, let's get the LRM boat into position. Nice, and brace. And what are the enemy vehicles here? So it's all vehicles. This should be a cakewalk.
Hop in sensor lock.
That was probably a striker. Now we have an SRM carrier. Please don't attack the buildings. Please don't attack the buildings. Please attack. Ooh, a manticore. That thing's dangerous. Okay, so these are all vehicles. So we got a manticore, we got an SRM carrier, and then I think we got another vehicle here. It might be a mech, but I'm not so sure. So I think we're just gonna run the Jenner over and melee the SRM carrier, because you get a bonus in melee against the vehicle. Yep, that's what happens.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Nice. Is that a mech? No, it's a vehicle. Good. We can take care of it then. It's a Scorpion. It's one of those light tanks. Shouldn't be too problematic.
Confirmed.
Good to go.
Glitch. 60. What's the likelihood of knocking out the Manticore here with an AC-10?
Moving out.
Pretty low, I would assume. 60% chance. I think this AC-10 should be able to do that.
Got it.
Don't miss. Beautiful. Glitch, you're amazing.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Great. Okay, now Moose Jaw, let's get you upstairs. Try to get a line of sight on those vehicles.
Engaging jump jet.
Let's brace, and though that enemy Scorpion is going to get a line of sight on this building that I don't really want to happen. But what are you going to do since I can't get a line of sight on that Scorpion? Striker, okay. But we're still gonna get the first move here, so maybe Medusa can get a line of sight on that Scorpion. Maybe. I guess not. Well, let's just jump closer to the vehicles, try to pull their fire onto the mechs, not the buildings. And here comes the Scorpion. Probably we're gonna LRM boat it if we get a line of sight on it.
Yup.
Alright, Moose Jaw. You're up.
Acknowledge.
Probably gonna target the Striker first. Do we need... I mean, we don't need an Alpha Striker. Let's just use the laser and an SRM-4. Just to be extra safe. So that there's no pulse. And let's just use tag here to boat this thing.
All weapons committed.
Yep, down you go. And that's probably the end of the mission. I don't think there are any more enemies coming up. Yep.
Mission.
Perfect. And we get a cash prize. Double cash prize, actually. %. Aw, I wanted more. Alright. Shadowhawk needs to be repaired. Jenner needs to be repaired. Okay, cool. Parts, I mean, let's build that Jenner. Never hurts. Particle cannons. I want that MG, actually. Because I don't have that many machine guns anyway, and I want to start using them more often. Got a Panther part, LRM-10. LRM-10s suck. And I don't really need another Jenner, so I can just sell it off. And we can actually now upgrade the Argo's mech bay. Because we got a nice fat stack of cash.
Mech you wanted is back online.
Jenner, go to storage. We're never going to scrap mechs because it's much better to sell them off. First, let's go repair the mechs. Repair. 2 days. Shouldn't be a problem. Jenner, repair. 1 day. Nice. And let's go sell off that other Jenner. And there's still a contract to do here, the humanitarian mission. Okay, engineering. Let's go for the mech bay upgrade.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Nice. And we want to, oh, okay, it's gonna take 20 days regardless of what happens. And now let's sell off that Jenner that we have. Out you get. You're paying for our rent. Okay, repair the Jenner, repair the Shadowhawk. Hello. Rest and recreation in the morning briefing. Darius dresses, keep them busy to be bored. We can throw a party. Morale increase. Behemoth gets drunk. Okay. Fine.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Let's take a look at the mech warriors. So Tag got wounded, but let's see. Tactics. Master Tactician. Gain +1 initiative. Remove 1 bar stability damage when reserving. Guts is fine. Tactics. Called shot bonus. Let's go with tactics right now.
Mech warrior training complete.
Okay, so that's me.
Confirmed.
Moose Jaw. Still don't know what we're going to do with you quite yet. Medusa. Medusa, you are going to be Glitch's
I hear ya.
opposite. Glitch, you're going to go for breaching shot, and Medusa, you're actually going to be a better pilot than a gunner. The indirect fire penalty is okay, but we'll go with piloting.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Let's see, Bear Claw, where you at?
Receiving you.
Bear Claw, let's get you with piloting for melee, I think. Let's see, that'll also give evasive movement. That'll be quite good because then the tank can do Bear Claw, who's just going to be a pure gladiator or brawler. He'll be able to do either one thing or the other. He's going to be mostly focused on melee. So we're going to confirm here. Yep.
Training complete.
Then
What's up,
Behemoth, you are a... You're going to go with breaching shot because you're going to be the guts gunner, or the gunner who just sits around in a tanky mech and fires away at the enemy.
Mech warrior
That
training
aways.
complete.
Bear Claw
Sending. What's
Decker.
up, boss?
I'm gonna go with Ace Pilot for you.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good. Glitch. Glitch, you're just gonna be a pure gunner.
Yep.
Medusa, Moose Jaw. Let's see. Moose Jaw. What could Moose Jaw be? Moose Jaw could be a gunner plus tactics, but we could go like gunner piloting and then into tactics. Like go for evasive movement plus gunnery and then go for full-on tactics. Sort of like the perfect sniper or a perfect LRM boater.
Ready to rock.
Or we go full-on piloting into gunnery again. Guts, we don't really need Bulwark. We already have Behemoth and Bear Claw with Bulwark. We don't need another. I like the idea of going gunnery and tactics. Sort of a pure sniper build. So we're gonna go gunnery multi-targeting. And do we just go right away into sensor lock? So that we then focus down on gunnery? Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Mech warrior training.
We do need more mech warriors though. Though we don't have the cash currently. So let's go do the contract.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
No, we're not. Come on, we're about to do another contract. We're not broke. Okay, humanitarians, let's go do this one. I'm gonna go with 210 just to have a little bit more cash for us. Yeah. This is to escort a convoy. Doctors administering a lance of mechs tasked with the rescue. I've gone missing, so we're desperate for assistance. Okay. So I was wounded. Moose Jaw will go in the LRM boat. Behemoth will go into the tank. And everyone else is fine. Good. Let's roll. Let us roll. In fact, the LRM boat is much better for Moose Jaw than it is for me. Actually, my character, my character's mech warrior's skills, Bulwark plus sort of like a direct fire LRM boat or sniper, because I have the tactics capabilities, which reduces indirect fire penalties, but I don't have multi-target, so I can't use missiles to break down enemy evasion. But Moose Jaw is sort of like gunnery plus tactics, so it's, you know, more flexible, I suppose.
Command interface initiated.
Convoys up ahead. Provide support. Get to them Get them to safety, keep them intact. Okay, cool. Destroy any directorate forces between you and the rally point. Okay. Well, that's sort of the
What
idea,
can I do for ya?
I think.
Waiting for orders.
Let's get Medusa running over here.
Moving out.
See, that's the LRM boat. Here we go.
Incoming bandits.
We got
Sensors show
a
more
commando. We got a commando, a locust, and something else. Oh, you'd better miss against the Jenner. We'll reserve, see what the enemy mechs do. Oi, ow, that hurt. That was a large laser on that commando. What else do we have? Another commando. Probably another large laser. Man, the Jenner's been really taking quite a beating. Another enemy light mech. It's another commando. Jeez.
They've blown past my armor.
Well, we know to get the Jenner out of here then. Okay. So the Locust is the least worrisome target. We got this Commando 1B here.
Ready for
Let's
orders.
see. Let's get the Shadowhawk over here.
Jumping.
Good. Okay. No targets, so we're just gonna brace. Glitch, let's get you onto the right
Good to
flank.
go.
And you can even target with your AC-10 if we have the range. 50% on that commando. Could we try to target that other commando? 60%. Good try. Let's do it. Again,
Ready?
put the right arm in front because it's acting as the main shield. Are we in range of SRMs? No, not quite.
Special delivery.
Oh, come on, that sucked.
Next time.
Alright, Moose Jaw. How about some fun?
Affirmative, Commander.
We're gonna wreck that commando, I think.
Locking on with all weapons fitted.
Oh my god, I love that LRM boat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What can we do to limit the fire? We could try to aim for that commando. Or we could try... We're not going to be able to minimize fire on us. 65, let's see, 70%. Can we try to wreck it? That's all line of sight there. We'll still be under fire. Could pull back. Could aim for this commando there, but that won't be really useful. This will just put the Jenner back into range of all the enemies here. Maybe to fall back into cover. Maybe get a shot off on this commando with a few lasers. But it'll still be in fire in range. Okay, let's actually pull the Jenner completely back. Completely run it away,
Understood. Move
and then we'll
fast.
run back once the time comes. Because I don't want the Jenner to get lost or get blown up. Yes, please target the Wolverine. That's a much better target than the Jenner. We'll reserve the Jenner, let all the enemy light mechs move. Jeez.
Reporting.
That
Structural
laser
damage.
just strips armor right off. Well, Behemoth is going to have a lot of fun wrecking those commandos. Since they're sort of just staying put, mostly. Perfect cover position. Alright. Here we go. Time to wreck some face.
Ready for orders.
Let's see, no, that'll be too much line of sight on the enemy. Could go here into cover. It'll get line of sight on that commando. Get line of sight on its flank. Yeah, let's do it.
Firing jump jets.
The Locust is the last target, so we're going to focus on the commandos
Here
mostly.
it comes.
Good hits, good hits. But we didn't take out its large laser, which is fine. Let's get the tank in, let it draw fire, and put it right into cover,
Lifting off.
and right in front of the enemy. Let's see, can we try to multi-target, or do we just wreck this commando? We could actually multi-target that commando and this commando. Though I think I like the idea of wrecking face with this one first.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, come on, you could have done better than that.
Waiting for orders.
See, can we get a shot off on... Let's see, if we go here, we'll be able to hit, let's see, 70, 60. We could multi-target this commando. Try to aim for its torso, try to knock it down, and use the AC-10 on this commando. One of its legs is badly hurt. That'll also put the leg out of reach. If we do that... Let's see. I think I like this position right here. And then we multi-target. Use the SRMs on this commando and then the AC-10 on that. We still use the right arm as the
Got it.
shield arm because it has more armor. There we go. Fire away.
Got it.
Nice. Good hit, good hit. Now, Moose Jaw, which one should we just wreck? This one's SRM-2's out, but the large laser is still on. We could multi-target. We could go A and A, and this will go B. See if we can cause a crit somewhere.
I'm on him.
Ooh, beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Oh, another beautiful hit. That's why we use the LRM boat. So we get to knock it down, so we have a chance to shoot him up with the Jenner. Nice. Okay, so first the Locust is gonna move because it sucks. Yes, please attack the Shadowhawk. Okay, good. Now we're going to use the Jenner.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see, no, that's gonna target the Locust. I don't want to target the Locust. I want to target that Commando. Can we get a line of sight on it? No, not quite. Unless we attack it directly. Go here and attack the Locust, but I'd rather not do that. Puts us in exposed position. Let's reserve.
Roger that.
See what the Commando does. Okay. Cool. So that means we can use the Jenner for other purposes. Let's try to use the Wolverine to take out that.
Good to go.
Let's try to use the Wolverine to take out that Commando there. There we go. See, there's no armor, so all we need to hit is the core, so I'm thinking we're just gonna multi-target. Let's see, AC 10. Let's try that.
Affirmative.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
It's go time.
Critical hit.
Nice. Take out that Commando. Now we just run Behemoth in
Waiting for orders.
and smack its face, basically.
Got it.
Or smack it from its blown off arm. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit.
Hostile eliminated.
And now we bring in Medusa to target the Locust.
Lifting off.
And we're not going to waste the SRMs. Unnecessary heat. We'll just use the lasers.
Firing on target.
Wow, that sucked. Hilarious.
No joy.
I hate locusts. I hate them with a passion.
Yup.
Now let's just boat this thing. Oh my god, wow, that was a head hit.
Enemy eliminated.
Perfect. Nice. Alright,
Orders.
let's get Medusa over here.
On it.
And let's get Glitch over here.
Moving to position.
And let's get Behemoth in here.
Acknowledged.
And Moosejaw, you can just brace.
I got you.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Okay. Sure, all convoy units survive. Sleep near APCs, protect the convoy while dropship arrives. Okay. And right. I wonder where the enemy is coming from. And this is going to take a little bit, but yeah. Thinking I might want to take one jump jet off from the Shadowhawk.
What do you
Here, let's
need?
spread the mechs out just to give us some more sensor coverage.
Waiting for
Glitch,
orders.
you take the right flank with the Jenner.
On my way.
Behemoth, you go center.
Copy that.
And Moose Jaw, you just stick around. And now we wait while the vehicles just slowly trundle along the road. Ugh. This is where a fast forward function would be very nice. But what are you gonna do? Right, so far so good. Man, I can't wait to get some more heavy mechs. More heavy mechs. We'll just brace.
Roger that. Digging in.
Roger that. Venting heat.
The enemies might be
Stabilize.
coming over through here, but yeah, might be coming in through here. So yeah, I was thinking of taking off the tank, taking one jump jet off the tank Shadowhawk. Yeah, because it doesn't need that much mobility. Might have a little bit too much mobility actually. And I'd rather have a little bit more armor on it than mobility, so maybe take one jump jet off and add some more armor to it. We'll see. That's probably another 2 or 3 turns of just waiting for the convoy to get to the dropship. Ugh. Okay, well let's get Moose Jaw moving closer. Let's get the Shadowhawks moving just to
Here we
cover
go.
this area over.
Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
No? No enemies? I guess we wait. I guess we wait. They did say that enemy hostile contacts were on their way, but this doesn't look like it. We're gonna get a double increase in cash. I love it. Have more stuff to spend on. I think we'll just brace mostly.
Roger that, Commander.
Up high. Got it.
Yeah, I mean there are no more
Moving
enemies
here.
actually appearing on the scans here, so it's just a waiting game for the convoys to get to the dropship. So I think we'll just brace everyone while the little slow Sleipnir APCs make their way down leisurely. It's not like we have to gather scrap or anything. Yeah. Right. So far I don't have any other new ideas for mech equipment. I do want to get another Wolverine going. I do have the salvage for...
Affirmative, Commander.
I just need one more salvage part for
copy.
Wolverine, so we're basically just waiting on an enemy medium mech that is a Wolverine. We have the second level mech bay on the way, which will allow us to pull out all those mechs from storage and put them into combat use, which is good. We still need a couple more medium mechs. It's a little bit unfortunate that I sold off the Blackjack, but desperate times called for desperate measures, so it's fine. And I think I still have the Vindicator, if I'm not mistaken. The Vindicator is actually a really good mech. I gotta say, I like it. Let's just brace everyone up.
Copy that, Commander.
Holding here.
Good work,
Resting my
Commander.
mech.
Hold this position until the package is underway.
Oh, now they arrive. Well, that's bull. Now we just have to defend the narrow pass. I wonder who's coming after us. Don't tell me it's another commando. Or a locust. Like, I like facing off against... Oh no, it's a medium mech. Do we get to fight it? No, I guess not. I think... Well, let's see. What do we got?
Good to go.
What do we get to do here?
Roger.
Ooh, Shadowhawks. But I doubt we're going to be able to do anything with them. Let's see. They have AC-5s, SRMs, medium lasers. Maybe Vigilance would be good here.
Roger.
Now the enemy gets to move. Yeah, have fun there, buddy. Okay,
Confirmed.
let's get the LRM boat moving. I have a vision, or I have a vision. I have an idea for a Shadowhawk actually armed with a particle cannon. Sort of like what I have with the Wolverine, which has an AC-10 and a couple of SRMs. I'm thinking I might make the Shadowhawk of a similar build. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth, let's get you moving towards the
Affirmative.
road, and we're going to send the Wolverine over to the flank. There's no one else. Ah, there is. Okay. Okay. Could that be a No, that can't be a Panther. It's another medium mech, so it might be a Griffin?
Good to go.
That would be interesting. I'm gonna aim for the... Let's see. Let's aim for this damaged Shadowhawk.
Got it.
Ooh, good hit. Good hit. I definitely don't need any more Shadowhawks, though, I gotta say.
Good job. Objective secured.
Get to the evac zone? Oh no, you don't. I'm fighting this. If those are 3 medium mechs, I want those medium mechs for myself. Okay, so I'm definitely getting the Jenner out of here. Let's see. Let's try to run it over and try to flank.
Roger.
Hit the rear armor of the Shadowhawks and whatever that other medium mech is. Right, you're going after the Jenner, of course.
Commander.
Behemoth, let's get you moving in here.
Engaging jump jet.
Who we have? Is that other mech? So we've got the flanking armor versus this Shadowhawk. who's quite well equipped. Let's just finish off this Shadowhawk. Alpha Strike.
Firing.
Good hits, good hits.
Take that.
Is that a particle cannon on that Shadowhawk? No, it's an autocannon. Okay, now we use the LRM boat on that Shadowhawk, try to get damage on it. Though I still don't have the range, so we're just gonna sprint with Moose Jaw.
All right, let's move.
The one disadvantage of LRM boats that they take a while to get into position before they can get a good firing arc. Whatever this mech is. What is it? A Vindicator. Interesting. Interesting. Don't really need another Vindicator, but I won't say no. Let's see, can we try to get a rear shot on it? If we go here, it's going to be blocked by line of sight there. So if we go here, yeah, we'll go here and Alpha Strike that Shadowhawk that has its flank turned to us. Oh, come on, you could have done better than that.
Systems recycling for another shot.
Yes, they are. You suck. Alright, we're gonna reserve, let the enemy move first.
Roger that. Standing by.
Oh, the Jenner's gonna have so much fun wrecking it. From the rear.
Commander.
Though it has quite a lot of armor and structure from the rear. No, we'll reserve, I think. Yeah, let the enemy move. Let Behemoth take the shots.
Light damage. Holding firm.
It's quite good what the AI is actually doing. They're putting their flank towards the Jenner because they know that it's there. Careful, let's not lose our
Internal
arm.
damage. Orders.
Well, here comes Reckoning. Let's see, should we take down this Shadowhawk? I mean, the Jenner, I think if it keeps shooting at the torso, we'll be able to go through it. So we're gonna aim for this Shadowhawk. Alpha
Targeting
Strike.
for an Alpha Strike.
Big hit, big hit. Then let's get the Jenner over here.
Here we go.
Good. And Alpha Strike.
Affirmative.
Not quite, okay.
Ready to rock.
Moose Jaw. Can you fire from here? Let's see, most of that armor there is exposed, so I think we can just wreck this
Here we go.
Shadowhawk with Moose Jaw. Yep, down he goes.
I need a new target.
We still need to take care of that Vindicator.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch! What can we do with you? How's your right arm looking like? In good condition. Let's try that
Engaging jump jet.
to hit the rear armor of this Shadowhawk.
Commencing alpha strike.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. Can we knock it down? No, not quite. The Jenner will be able to finish it off, I think, though. Yeah, just hit it again in the rear with another alpha strike and it should be good. Down you go. Down you go.
One less target.
Probably gonna attack the Wolverine, right? Haha. Nothing doing. Yeah, Vindicator.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Let's see, Behemoth.
Standing by.
Just go straight ahead against the Vindicator.
Heading out.
Fire
Copy
away.
that.
And
Good to
then
go.
we... Let's see, what's the Vindicator's armor here? Quite low though. So maybe we attack it from the rear, strip the armor.
Right, Commander.
If we get a lucky center torso hit.
Ugh!
No, that was the right leg. Okay. Good to knock it down. Okay, that means Moose Jaw can finish it off with the LRM.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay, need to move up a little bit.
I'm rolling.
Here we go. Here we go. And fire away on the center torso.
All weapons, go.
Not quite. It's not gonna last long anyway.
What do you need? Position confirmed. Locking in. All weapons.
And down you go.
Hostile
Perfect.
moved.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to another Shadowhawk, but I don't want to use
Mission
Shadowhawks
successful.
everywhere. I mean, I gotta say that the Shadowhawk, I would think, is one of the better medium mechs. Ooh, 30% increase in income. Like it. And all these mechs need some repairs, which is fine. Can build a Locust. Could build another Shadowhawk. Vindicator, don't need another part of a Vindicator. Don't need a Commando. Any of these weapons? Nah, nothing here. Let's just build another Shadowhawk. Why the hell not? I mean, it's two separate Shadowhawks, so maybe go with a 2D Shadowhawk and a Locust to sell it off. Yeah, let's do that. Particle cannon, that's all fine. That's all fine and dandy.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yeah, send to
I have a
storage.
new financial report for you, Commander.
I'm gonna go with normal morale. Okay, let's go to the mech bay and repair our mechs. Take a day. Pop, pop. Then Shadowhawk. Repair you as well. and the Jenner. Still quite expensive, I gotta say. Let's see, I think at this point we can go travel somewhere. Anything in the store that I want to buy though? That AC-10++ is really good. Critical damage. Ooh, so good, so good. AC2+ is okay, not interested. Particle Cannon Plus is pretty good. SRM2++. I'm just gonna buy it because that's really good. +2 damage and stability damage. Yeah, it's good. It's good. AC-10++. 25% crit, 10 stability damage. Ah, what the heck, let's just buy it.
New weapon
It'll be
systems
mechs
available.
to use it on. Okay, let us take a look at some contracts. Probably gonna do 1 or 2 more before calling it a day. Why don't we actually just do the priority mission here? Panzer, get paid.
Calculating course
That'll
now,
allow us to
Commander.
repair up all our mechs. Yeah, let's do it. Everything repaired. It'll upgrade the Argo. Yeah, there we go. And we need more mech warriors to train up because we do have a few, but not enough in case of catastrophic injuries.
We're almost completely out of cash.
We're fine, don't worry about it. If anything, we'll sell it off at the store. We have plenty of locusts and light mechs to sell off that we don't need. So no need to complain about cash. Plus we're gonna earn a whole lot of cash with this upcoming priority mission. Ventilation problem. Replace the fan controllers. No problem.
Network orders complete, boss.
Nice.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Okay, let's add some new mechs to this. What do we got? Vindicator, Panther, Quick Draw, no, those are parts. Locust, Trebuchet. Let's ready it up. And let's ready up the Vindicator and the Firestarter.
We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
I would like to have a Firestarter ready.
Got it. Shouldn't be long.
And then we're going to work on refitting them and upgrading them, so that shouldn't be a problem. Good. Centurion. Nice, and the Jaeger mech is still a work in progress. Not yet. I want to take a look at the store. What do we got? Ooh, LRM 15++. Yoink. 390,000. No, not yet. What about this SRM 6++? I think yoink for sure.
New weapon systems available.
Yeah. And aside from that, let's just take a quick look at our mechs and then we'll go in and do the mission. Okay, so we got the Centurion with the AC-20 and the LRM. Got the Jenner, 2 Shadowhawks, got the tank Shadowhawk, got the Wolverine for gunnery, and we got the LRM boat. Nice. I think let's go do the contract. Perdition. Tell us more about this debris field. Mara Civil War. What happens when we're out on the surface? She leads from the front. You will harass the direct supply train. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Tight Beam communication, sure. Sure. Decimus, we're making our final push against Directorate last stronghold. Pushing them back. Nice. Taglit someone's going to be you. Afraid there's more. Just okay. Looks like there's a terrorist action. Terrorist attack. The Perdition Massacre for their part. Okay, fine, fine, fine. Let's get going. Just doing this priority mission to get fat stacks of cash. Okay, let's get the right pilots here. So this is the LRM boat tank. We're not going to bring in the Jenner. We're going to use the Centurion. So the Shadowhawk and the Centurion. Okay, Centurion is a tank. Centurion and the Wolverine are both gun platforms. The Wolverine will go right. The Centurion will go left. Yeah, it'll go left. And then the Shadowhawk is going to stay in the center. That's Bear Claw. Then the Centurion is going to be Behemoth, I think. Let's see, the Wolverine needs to move a bunch, so that's probably glitches for multi-targeting AC-10s and the SRM. Then the Shadowhawk, that'll be me on the LRM boat. And then the Centurion, it's either Behemoth or Medusa, I think. I'm thinking Behemoth. Yeah, let's go with Behemoth. Nice, okay. Nice, we don't need a scout mech here. Polar Frozen with a support. Fusiliers. Alright, let's do this. This should be fun. And I think after this priority mission, I'm going to call the live stream there. And we'll just wait till the next live stream then. Whatever that will be. Something in the works, something special. So control the Directorate's turrets. Don't allow any Directorate reinforcements to land and destroy the Spaceport's dropship control center. Okay. Oh man, we're gonna get paid so much. I love it. Great. Just gotta keep our eyes open for enemy priority targets to take care of. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
So Lady Urano, just don't let me do it again. Right, tag I need to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center and destroy it. Send it from the AV Koronak. They request navigational aid. Okay, so we need to. Okay, so this is timed, it seems. Okay. Your way, I'll need you to clear a path. Right, so it's a whole bunch of different objectives.
You bring down the
Destroy the
center,
garrison
and we'll handle the
units,
rest.
destroy the
Good luck.
dropship control center. Okay. $15 rounds. Hey. That's not what I was going to do. Okay, vehicles.
What can I do for you?
Let's get the
Let's
tank
do
in
this.
first.
Jumping.
Here we go. What do we got? Couple vehicles. Mostly vehicles. Okay. Let's see. Bulldog, Striker. Okay, Behemoth. Let's see, 5 units. Okay, so they're all vehicles here. Let's see, Striker, Bulldog.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, let's move Glitch in first. Let's see, so the right arm has the AC-10, so we actually want to go left. And we're going to have the Centurion go right. Okay. Here, let's shuffle it like that. What do we got? SRM carrier. Well, that's definitely the priority target. Almost down. Almost down. Behemoth. Let's see. Let's take a look at the SRM carrier. Just needs one more tap on the armor here. Let's see, the AC-20 is not in range of anything, not quite yet. Not gonna be able to take everything down. Let's aim for the SRM carrier, try to take it down. No, it just hit the armor. Annoying.
Standing by.
Let's see, Bear Claw. This is where I sort of wished he had, let's see, what does the Bulldog? Large laser, SRM-4s. Let's go for the Bulldog.
Yes, I'm there.
Fire away.
Affirmative.
Ugh, almost. Tough nuts to crack. Do we still aim for the Bulldog? Yeah, we do. Though we don't need to waste the ammunition here. Let's go with the LRM-20.
Engaging target.
Oh, come on. This is not nice. We're gonna take a whole lot of damage right now. Or a whole lot of fire, at least. Because plenty of missiles are gonna start firing off. Ugh. Yes, please target Bear Claw.
No sweat. I got this.
Comes the Bulldog with the large laser and the SRMs. Yeah. Poor Bear Claw is gonna have a lot of damage poured on him. What's this? Another Bulldog. Yeah. Sorry, Bear Claw.
Reporting major armor.
Yeah, Burgon, he dead. He, or at least he's gonna have a lot of damage on him.
Losing armor.
SRM carrier didn't shoot. Interesting. Well, at least we're gonna have a whole lot of fun. Oh my god. Oh no.
Commander. I'm wounded.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he did.
I'm barely scratched.
Yeah, that was a mistake. For sure. Let's see, what does Bear Claw still have? What does he have? He has nothing left. we withdraw out of here? I guess not. No withdrawing. Damn. That was bad. That was real bad. Alright, well, okay. Priority targets, SRM carriers and the bulldogs. I think mostly the SRM carriers are actually the main target. So let's move here. Oh god. Aim for the SRM carrier.
All weapons committed.
This is where the LRM boats really shine, actually.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Was that a turret? It seems like it.
Reporting minimal damage.
So Bear Claw is now only good for meleeing. Okay. Let's see. So we have this SRM carrier and that bulldog there.
Good to go.
Let's try and multi-target here. SRM carrier. Let's try to take the bulldog with the SRMs. Or the bulldog with the AC-10? Let's see, the SRM doesn't have that much armor.
I leap. I soar.
Let's see, bulldog, SRM carrier. I think we'll target the bulldog with the AC-10 and hit the SRM carrier with their own SRMs. There we go.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Okay, good hit. Well, that was a little bit of an overkill. Okay.
Knocked out a vehicle.
One time to use a Centurion for what it's meant for. Those are turrets, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, goodbye, Bear Claw. Goodbye.
Receiving you.
Let's see, that'll be the AC-20. So it'll be the Bulldog. Probably hit the Bulldog. Let's see, Striker, Bulldog. Let's hit the Bulldog with the LRM and the Striker with the AC-20. Man, just like yesterday's Battle Brothers livestream, the bad decisions start coming up at the end of the livestream.
Multiple enemies locked in.
Beautiful hit. That was not good enough. Goodbye, Bear Claw. Goodbye.
Yes, Commander.
Let's stand you up.
Regain footing.
Well, at least you can do something about this Bulldog.
Moving out.
You can go down fighting
Mech
at
keeps
least.
limping. Engaging.
There we go.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Man, that was so unlucky. All the damage came onto the side of weapons. Ugh. That is why that Shadowhawk needs more armor.
I'm taking it hard out here, Commander.
Won't be
internals
surprised
are
if he gets
taking a
knocked down
beating.
again. Yeah, Bear Claw is totally dead, I think. We might want to try to get him out of here, actually. What do we got coming up over here? So first things first, let's get
Waiting
Bear
for
Claw
orders.
out of here. Please? At least we have jump jets.
Up high.
And let's brace. Let's see.
I hear ya.
Wolverine. Let's run over
Ready?
here.
Set.
And let's not overheat. Let's not use the AC-10. Just use the missiles. Oh, come on. Thankfully,
Auto blow through. Internal
Bear Claw
damage.
still has his jump jets on, so he can run away.
Yes, Commander.
No, not using Death from Above with that. Just gonna use the LRM boat to finish off the Bulldog. Should have done that instead of the Wolverine. And down it goes. Yeah, I don't have a tank though now. So this is gonna be a little bit difficult to run with. Unknown mech.
Ready
Okay,
for orders.
we're gonna brace.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
See what the enemy does. Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on those battle mechs. Now fight for the directorates. Ooh, hello. Panther. Ooh, a dragon. Jenner. I want that heavy mech. But I think we have a whole bunch of allied turrets, so that'll help us out. Let's see, what else do they have? A trebuchet and a centurion. Dropship control center. I think we'll be able to take it down with tag, if I'm not mistaken, if we get into range. So all we need to do is get close. So what's the priority target? So there's that Panther. Couldn't tell what that one was. So first of all, let's get Bear Claw out of here.
Jumping.
I mean, he does have utility, but his utility right now is not to die. Here comes the Centurion. Okay. We're gonna reserve. Let the enemy move. The trebuchet. Okay. And we'll reserve again. And this is the dragon moving. I really want that dragon. Alright, which mechs will we have line of sight? Probably this one. That's... Let's move Behemoth in here. Get a direct line of sight on this one.
I copy.
Well, at least the Centurion can tank a little bit. Let's see, that's a Hunchback. Okay. Probably don't want to use the AC-20 at this range, so we'll just use the LRM-5.
Engaging target.
Damage it a little bit. Let's try to flank it with
Waiting
glitch.
for orders.
here we go. Let's not overheat. Yeah. We'll just brace. And now let's hit the hunchback with the LRM boat. Let's just fall back a little bit.
All weapons committed.
And I have plenty of LRMs where that came from. Nice, okay. Might even be able to get a hunchback out of this. Oh yes. Oh yes. Rear hits with a particle cannon. Particle cannon turret. Love it. Love it. Here comes a panther. Gotta be careful with that. Since the particle cannon, that's a locust if I'm not mistaken. Reserve. Let the enemy move first.
Picked up a blip.
Careful.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Also, there's a whole lot of stuff going on this screen. I can even just tell how things are getting a little bit laggy here. Hunchback looks like it has a large laser, I think. Yeah. Oh, buddy, no evasion counters? Oh no, poor you.
Commander.
Hey, let's get Bear Claw out of here.
Lifting off.
Gonna have to rework his Shadowhawk. Ugh. Took some nasty damage there too. I want that dragon. Okay, we've got to be careful here against that hunchback. It has an AC-20, so we'd better be extra careful with it. We need to try to knock it down, try to kill it. Okay,
Good to
Glitch, let's try to get you to flank here. Though unfortunately, you're on a hill or on a building. That was my mistake.
No
Let's
sweat.
jump here, try to hit the hunchback with the AC-10. Good hit, good hit. Let's not get close enough for it to use the AC-20.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see, or try to hit it first. But we could knock it down though with the LRM boat.
All weapons
Down you go, hunchback. Yeah, down you go. No injuries, unfortunately. So we need to knock it down, I think a couple more times, or hit its right
Good to
torsos.
go.
Let's see. Try to blast its right torso with the AC-20. Try to aim for this torso right here. Let's move around to the flank. Probably multi-target as well. Get a couple of LRM shots off on that
Here we go.
dragon. Oh, wait, no. Probably don't want to multi-target. We'll just use the AC-20.
confirmed.
Oh, perfect shot, my man. Okay, so that's the second injury. Maybe we can get another injury by taking out the other torso. I mean, shooting the head ain't bad. Alright, next turn. Here come the light mechs. Okay, here comes a panther. Can't do nothing. What's that? A Jenner. Right, I forgot. I thought that was a locust. Oh no, you don't. You don't get to kill Bearclaw. Right, so we're gonna... Priority target is the Hunchback. We want to get that one cleared out. Bearclaw, get out of here.
Engaging jump jet.
Who's next? Centurion, right, there's that Centurion and the Trebuchet. Couple hits here and there.
Ha! Send me a real opponent!
Alright. What do we do with the LRM boat? So I think the Centurion will be able to take care of the Hunchback, because Behemoth is probably going to go into melee.
Commander.
Because we only have 8 more shots with the AC-20. So what if we come running to the flank of the Panther, try to hit it, and then LRM boat it, maybe knock it down that way? Yeah, let's do that.
Coordinates received.
That way we avoid using the jump jets. And we might even do vigilance here to give us guarded.
Take this.
Ooh, nice headshot.
Another blip on my screen.
Right, that's the Trebuchet. And then tag. We're gonna hit the Hunchback with the Centurion, so let's focus down on that Panther.
All weapons committed.
Nice. Okay, and then we actually need to start shifting the Wolverine towards the dropship control center, because we have just a few more rounds left to take care of it. Okay, so I think Behemoth is actually gonna do called shot here and Bulwark. Let's aim with the AC-20.
Locking on. Hostile removed.
Oh no, why'd you destroy the center torso? Ah, it's okay. Okay, here comes the dragon. Pulling back. Okay. A little scared, are we? Good. Turrets causing some damage. Oh yes, laser turrets. Get to work. And the particle cannon turret fails miserably. Okay. Okay, the enemy Panther gets to move first. And it's showing its rear armor to glitch. Okay.
What can I do for ya?
That's an interesting... That's a very interesting proposition there, buddy.
Got it.
That was a very interesting proposition. Okay. Now the Jenner is going to move. Oh, don't get close to the Centurion. Yeah, that was a risk though.
Took a heavy hit there.
So we still got the trebuchet,
Ready for orders.
the Jenner. Probably not going to be able to do much with the Jenner. I want to use the AC-20 as much as possible here, so let's aim for the Jenner with the AC-20s.
All weapons committed.
Hit it in the rear. Good hits, good hits. Yeah, that might have been a mistake for not moving the Wolverine.
Yikes! That hit
Because now it's going to get targeted by the trebuchet and it's going to take a lot of damage.
Standing by.
Alright. Behemoth. I think it's time to use the AC-20 for what it was designed for. Let's multi-target that Panther and the Jenner. Here we go.
Affirmative.
That didn't sound very good for the Jenner. Okay, so that's 2 enemy mechs down, the Hunchback and the Jenner. No, and we still have to deal with the Panther, the Dragon, the Centurion, and the Trebuchet. Really, the Trebuchet didn't fire on the
Standing by.
Wolverine. Okay, so here's what we're gonna use Bear Claw for. We're actually gonna use his jump jets to try to get close to the enemy and try to get a successful melee, because if we stick around this rough terrain where the enemy can't see, then I think we can do something. Come on, turrets, you can do better than this. And also, the enemy's being really weird. They're showing their rear armor to me, which I don't think would be a good idea for them. Oh yes,
Clock
keep
is
working
ticking
on
and
that
dropship is getting close.
dragon.
I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
Ouch.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Alright. And we actually need to start moving towards the dropship.
Good to go.
Let's move Bear Claw. Plus, Bear Claw could act as target saturation, even though that's not a really good use for target saturation for the enemy. But you know, gotta do what you gotta do. They're all doing guarded, which is interesting.
Orders.
Alright, I think we're actually going to reserve, let the enemy medium mechs move. That trebuchet. Oh no, left arm destroyed. Thankfully that's not the
Reporting.
AC-10.
Structural damage. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we had no weapons on it. Okay, that trebuchet. Alright, Tag. Time for you to do some boating on the enemy LRM boat.
All weapons committed.
So the trebuchet is the main target right now, because it's the weakest one. Because now we just jump in with the Centurion and AC-20 it at point blank range. And that should do it.
What's up, boss?
get as many evasion pips here going. And let's aim for the dragon's rear armor. Alright, vigilance. And that's for B.
Copy that.
Oh, beautiful hit, beautiful hit. What's the weaponry on that Centurion? LRM-10, large laser, AC-5 on that dragon. Ugh.
Commander?
I think we should get close to that Panther, try to wreck it.
On my way.
And Alpha Strike.
Firing everything I've got.
Beautiful.
That's a kill.
Another mech down. Okay, so now we need to wreck the Trebuchet, the Dragon, and the Centurion. And I think we're going to start pushing the Centurion and the Trebuchet towards... Sorry, not the Trebuchet, the Wolverine towards the enemy objective to take it out. Okay, so one of the LRMs on the Trebuchet is off, which is good. Ugh.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Behemoth. We're not going to melee the Trebuchet, I think. I think a perfect target would be the Centurion at close range. Hit it with the AC-20. That would be perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Hit the rear armor of both the enemy targets. Oh yes. Gonna multi-target the... Let's target the dragon since it's been taking quite a lot of damage.
Roger that.
Oh yes. Injure him. Now the Centurion gets to move. He's probably gonna turn... No? Not gonna turn? That's really odd. Really quite odd.
Do this. Firing jump jet.
Let's see, who's gonna take down the Trebuchet? I'm pretty sure that Tag's gonna take down the Trebuchet just to clear it out. It actually has no weapons anymore, so it doesn't matter. So let's not focus on the Trebuchet. Let's focus on the Dragon and the Centurion. And let's try to make a clean kill on that Dragon.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Glitch. Let's get you on that Centurion. We're gonna Alpha Strike from the rear. A lot of armor on it, but
All weapons are go.
hit. Beautiful hit. Okay. And then Tag. Let's see, we could knock down the dragon here. I think. Here, let's move downstairs. Or not. 85. Okay, let's aim for the dragon, try to knock it down. It still has an AC-5. Could we try to target the Centurion? Because it still has a lot of weaponry. 70% on the Centurion. 80% on the Centurion. Alright, let's target the Centurion because the dragon is mostly disarmed. Try to knock this thing down or at least deal some damage to its weaponry. Oh well. So the Trebuchet is going to get up. It might melee the Centurion, but that's okay. The Trebuchet doesn't do that much damage anyway. Yeah, it's gonna melee. -1 invasion, structure
Internal
exposed.
structure damage.
No serious damage though. Maybe the allied turrets will take care of it. What are the enemy mechs doing? Oh, please knock it down. Please knock it down. That trebuchet is not gonna... Yep, down it goes. Alright. And that Centurion's gonna get knocked down as well. Yep, down it goes. Ooh, and a head hit as well. I think we need 1 or 2 more injuries on it, and that'll be the end of the Centurion. Okay, so I want to target the right torso of that dragon. Plus it's badly hurt. Keep misclicking that. Let's use the Wolverine here. Or maybe the
Ready for orders.
Behemoth? We run over here. Because we need to get the Wolverine on that dropship control center. So I'm thinking we use
Position confirmed.
Behemoth with its AC-20 to take out the right torso of that dragon. Let's target, let's use precision shot. Right torso. All weapons.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there we go. All we need to do is knock
Forward
it down now. And I think we can do that with tag. Okay, Bear
Waiting
Claw,
for
you can
order.
just stick around.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Tag. Let's try to knock this thing down. Could try to aim for the head. Let's try to go for the
All
head.
weapons committed.
Ugh, almost. Can we try to knock it down with glitch, maybe? I mean, that'll core it, so I don't really want to blow it up that way. Because that's a dragon. I don't want to lose a dragon. Okay, well, at least let's move closer to the dropship control center. And what could we hit this with? Nothing really. SRM-4? SRM-6? Let's hit it with the SRM-4. Yeah, it's not gonna knock it down, but maybe one of the turrets can cause an injury on it. Or knock the dragon down completely. Probably not. What are the enemy mechs doing? This is the only place where I'm derping out, or the AI is completely derping out, because they have a complete numbers advantage. I should, by all means, I should have been wiped out. Ugh. Ouch.
Took some shrapnel.
They've just been entrenching all this time, not letting themselves fall off or fall apart. Oh no, they're gonna focus down Glitch here. No, they're gonna target Centurion, okay.
Oh, I'm wounded. Losing armor.
Let's see, so if I target the rear of the dragon, that's probably gonna blow it up because of its center core. So
Waiting for orders.
let's move Glitch out of here. Ooh, the left torso had the SRMs. Ugh, nasty.
Right, Commander.
Okay, well at least let's keep the armor up to the front of the dragon. And brace. Bear Claw,
Let's do
just
this.
chill. Tag. Who could you boat? Centurion will probably not get knocked down. You'll probably kill the dragon. Yeah. I don't want to lose the dragon. Its armor is still pretty good on the front, but it's taken so much damage. Here,
Commander.
Behemoth, how about you? Let's try to core that Centurion. How about multi-target? Pop, pop. We can't target here. Okay. Let's just hit this with the AC-20.
Copy that.
And try to knock it down now with tag. Yeah, let's knock down the Centurion. Maybe we can take it out that way. Since it's not guarded anymore. Though we might just core it. Yeah, down you go, I think.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yep, knockdown. Yeah, that's how we roll. Though I think we're gonna lose the dragon. We're not gonna get a clean kill on the dragon, I think. Because if we hit it in the rear, it's just gonna blow up. And I don't think there's a way to knock it down anymore. Unless we get a lucky headshot. In which case we injure the enemy pilot.
Commander, we're almost out of time.
Yes, I know,
Can't
I know.
afford to let enemy reinforcements land. You need to bring down that control center.
Glitches on it. Don't worry. We got this. Bear Claw just... I'm really happy that we've come out of this mostly alive. It's quite interesting.
Full throttle.
So that's the Shadow Hawk. And Behemoth. Do we just finish the dragon here? Careful.
Receiving you.
I think we just finish it. Fire.
Firing on rear arc.
Unless I miss. No, I want that dragon. I want another heavy mech. We need to knock it down, and that's going to be really difficult to do.
Good to go. Here we go. Here we go.
You
I
missed?
may need some more time in the
At a
simulator.
90% chance to hit? You suck. Come on. Alright, well, we're gonna have tag in range next turn with the LRM boat, so that should be a problem. Alright. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, come on. I can't even finish it off. What the hell?
Commander. Roger that. Digging in.
It's hiding from the turrets, that's what it's doing. Unless the turrets are about to kill it. Yeah, down it goes. Dang it! The center torso got destroyed.
Commander?
Damn. Oh well.
Firing on target.
Okay, 60 there, and now let's just finish this off with tag.
Engaging target.
Perfect ending, by the way. Just on time. Right, everyone's inbound.
Target building.
Get to the
Destroyed.
evac zone. Yes, please.
Standing by. Up high.
Alright. Dang, we lost that dragon. It got... I think we hit it too much on the rear. Should have made more of an effort to knock it down. Well, the LRM boat came out of this absolutely fine, so I'm not complaining.
Affirmative.
So,
Engaging
I mean, we took some nasty damage. I mean, Bear Claw, oh my god, I lost Bear Claw. That was just nasty stuff.
Firing jump jet.
Got it.
And now we just need to hopscotch over.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Engaging jump jet.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Poor Bear Claw. Should have got him moving sooner.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Jumping.
I enjoyed this mission. There were some very stupid mistakes. I shouldn't be jumping in forward so quickly with my tanks, especially. They need to. I need to skirt the battlefield first to scout the enemy out before I do anything, and then move in and attack.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
And here we go. Captured in midair by the dropship. Nice. Ooh, man.
Mission.
Was it worth it? Oh yeah, it was totally worth it. Now we just need to do a whole bunch of refitting and repairing, but totally worth it. But again, unfortunately, we finally get a hunchback, I think. Because we have a whole bunch of parts for the hunchback. Contract payment increased by 50%. Nice. Yeah, Shadowhawk just got totaled. Centurion just got a little bit of damage on the leg, and the Wolverine got hit on its SRMs. The LRM boat, though, is having a whole lot of fun. Okay, what parts do we have here? No, I thought we had parts for a hunchback. I guess we didn't. Okay. What could we build, though? We could build a Centurion that we could sell off. We could build a Panther. Any other weapons? No, it's just a whole bunch of SRM-6s. So I think we're going to build the Centurion just to have it. And we'll grab that dragon part. Just to get started on another heavy mech. Bunch of large lasers, a whole bunch of SRM-6s. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Whew, man. Whew. Fun, fun, fun. But tough. Very tough. This was one of the tougher missions, I gotta say, that I've faced. I think I made it unnecessarily more tough on myself. Well. House Decimus restored. Yay, thank you very much. Everyone's congratulating. Your people love you for it. Yada yada. Not necessarily interested in this lore stuff. Is there anything on this ship that isn't strange? Right, there's some more mystery. Of course, we should try to open it. Get more tech or more knowledge for us. Lord Corrosus. Alright. So on and so forth. Found a jackpot commander, decommissioned griffins. Lots of them. They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they've got, but between my team. Ooh, griffins.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Centurion 9AL or 9AL, however you want to say it. Gonna need to do some mech repairs. Yep, we definitely do. Okay, let's just take a quick look at the mech bay. Who do we got? I thought we got some griffins. I guess not. Maybe that's like an Argo ship upgrade that we can do. Repaired power conduits, mech bay repair conduits, recreation, structure. Yeah, okay. Alright, at this point I'm going to call the live stream here. I thank you all for joining me for BattleTech. The next live stream will probably be on Sunday, and we're probably going to do either Battle Brothers or Total War Warhammer 2, or maybe return to BattleTech, because I really like BattleTech and I want to keep playing it. So I hope everyone has a great morning, evening, night, or day, depending where you live. If you've liked the content, please don't forget to follow or check the links down below to my social media and YouTube channel to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thank you and take care.